Hey guys, now that you've finished the sample, you're left with choices, four of them to be exact, and you really don't know what to do. No one's chasing you, you don't know where to get this stuff, and the person that talked to you might not be around, but they're sending you this for a reason. One is that it didn't do anything for you. That's pretty rare. Usually it's because people didn't do the drink properly in the morning on an empty stomach and didn't put a pile of cream and sugar in it. It's not your double double or triple triple or quadruple quadruple. It is a coffee, and it does have all those neurological uh, appetite suppressants. So it works better with warm water, 8 to 10 ounces, and 1 to 2 of those a day. And the longer you don't eat after taking that, the better. The actual appetite suppressant becomes more effective and much more intense, if you may. So you just don't feel like eating. I mean, most of the times I don't eat till supper time or dinner time in the US, but and I would get headaches. I'd eat the leg off somebody by noon if I didn't eat. My wife knew not to take me shopping, feed me, or go. Anyway, so this is where you're at. So one is it didn't work for you. That's fine, and then forget about it. There's nothing more to discuss here. Okay, thank you for trying it, and we appreciate you looking into our business. Secondly, two, you really like it and want to get more. Now you got a choice. So we sell it online basically is how that works. It's not for retail here in Canada as of yet, but in the US, if you're a US person, you can actually sell it to various establishments. They can sell it out of their hairdressing shops, out of their barber shops, out of their health food shops, etc. Just you have to sign up the owners as an independent representative, and that's a choice that people have. But I'm not suggesting that for you. Maybe you're like most, you can't sell, you don't like to sell, you don't like being around people, and that's all good. No one's asking you to do any of that. However, the next step for you is, well, at least you should buy it at wholesale. Don't buy it at retail. If you buy one, you're going to be paying premium price for it, and they'll ship it to you from Valentis in the US, and it'll be plus taxes plus shipping. And also, if you're buying with Canadian dollars, there'll be that conversion rate. So it's still worth it. It's better than what you're paying Starbucks for, and they won't do anything. You certainly won't lose weight. Because every time I look at the lineups at Starbucks and Tim Hortons, I'm thinking, wow, if they had this. But they won't, because they sell foods and donuts and they want all kinds of things to do. So even if they could sell it, they wouldn't. And they're not really interested in the health and well being of people. They want them addicted to the sugar. So that's what happens there. So number two is you buy it wholesale. Well, you can buy three, you can buy six, I think you can buy 16. Now, that's what I did initially because the first time I bought one and it was whatever. And then I said, well, why am I going to? And then the next time I bought three. And because I was only using it for my personal consumption, I really had no intention of sharing it. However, and then I'm like, there's the thing about me, like even with buying cashews and stuff, I'll go buy a case of 8, which is, this stuff is $22 a bottle, but if I buy a case, I get it for like 15. So you save 30%. Well, if you buy 16 of them, you save 45% and for the wholesale. So what that means is that you would get 16, the business builders pack, and if it was just for your own personal use, so you have to lose like 40 or 50 pounds. I suggest it because if you use a canister or two a month, you'll reduce your weight much quicker by using this product on a regular daily basis and not being without it, and you're buying it at the cheapest price possible. Or the other is you buy wholesale. And again, doesn't matter. You just buy 1, 3, 6, or 16. And that's our choices. Secondly, you can become a preferred customer. And what that does is that if you refer it, like if you really like it and you think it works effectively, you would tell other people. Because I told my cousin, my aunt, my sister, because I wanted her to feel better. I wanted not just lose weight, but all the things. When I lost all the weight, all of a sudden I didn't have to take sugar diabetes pills. I didn't, my cholesterol's dropped, my high blood pressure is normalized. I mean, there's a lot of health advantages that people I care about, I wanted them to have this product for, not just for making a buck. Like you make a buck in a lot of ways, but like I know you've shared things. If there's a good sale at Bounty, at Walmart, or wherever, you tell your friends and neighbors, and so do I. So if you just refer it, then if you get 2 referred customers for yourself, you refer it and they become preferred customers, then the company will send you yours for free the next month. So that's another option you have. And by going online and actually getting yourself if you haven't already done it, or the person that spoke to you hadn't done it, you should have been pre-enrolled in the event that you wanted to do this, because that puts you in a position where it's just click, click, and you're ready to get more, because most people are in a hurry to get it once they run out. I get that all the time. I really, really want more because, it works so well. I get that. And, so make sure that you're pre-enrolled, and that puts you in our power line. So if you ever did decide to go with the last option, which is become a business partner, you can do that too. And it's the same thing. It's like 20 bucks one-time fee, and you get autoresponders, and you have the rights to market it anywhere in the world. We're in 170 countries we ship to. We've payment process in 150 of those countries. We can direct deposit your commissions directly into the bank. You can get a prepaid bank card, a MasterCard, if you want to get paid that way, or we can use it as credits if you want to buy product. And there's so many different ways to get paid, and there's like 7 levels of payment. So there's a lot to digest, and I really didn't want to do a song and dance here. I really want you to understand that you got 3 options really: buy it at wholesale, buy it at retail, or become a preferred customer, get it for free, or become an IR and get it paid for actually using the product and referring it. And that only comes when you really, really are committed to that it really does work that well. And I get that. So if you have any questions regarding that, please speak to the person that sent you this video, or if you want to ever give me a call or a hug here, I'm happy to help you out. And the person that got you this knows me, and they can know how to get a hold of me. Signing off for now, this is Steve Poderski outside of Toronto, Canada, and my username is EZ Fat Loss. Pretty easy to remember. Easy Fat Loss. It's the best, it's the quickest, and it's the cheapest way to do it. Thank you. Bye.